know. What's going on, beautiful people? I hope you're doing amazing. It's been a little while, and so I'm going to be rolling out with videos now. We're back. I graduated, so I'm a registered holistic nutritionist. So I will be accepting one-on-one coaching. So if you need help with your nutrition, stress management techniques, lifestyle changes, becoming your greatest version, check out berising.com, and we're going to have lots of great information for you guys. And what you guys are going to see is you're going to see a lot more natural health people coming back on YouTube. A lot of people had their videos removed, a lot of information was suppressed. A lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. You're going to see a lot more people coming back, getting their channels back. A lot of videos and channels were removed. So these are exciting times. I am so excited, and during the last 3 years I've been studying for holistic nutrition, and so I now have my diploma in natural nutrition, and I could do a whole video on that if you guys want, but and basically just to the left of me I have a whiteboard that I really had to study for the board exam. And that was a whole, that was very challenging with all the case studies, but it's all needed and all to help you guys. So yeah, I'm going to be rolling out with a lot of videos now, a lot of health videos and stress management techniques, that stress affects the whole entire body, all body systems. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know what's new with you guys down below in the comment section. I love hearing from you. And I thought the first video to roll out with, since it's been a little while, and people ask me about various diets, especially in this nutrition world where there's so many different camps. And if you get wrapped up in it, a lot of people are, you know, I feel like we have a lot more in common in these camps. And so there's already so much out there that divides us. And I think if we just focus on, okay, what unites us in these different diets, I think we, and also keeping in mind that a lot of us are just wanting optimal health, and what works for one person may not work for another. And there's so many different factors. So there's a lot to consider. And really, I find what can unite us is that we're all wanting to be healthy. And so it's exciting times because everybody's on their own path, figuring out what works for them. Some people need to be in a phase of detoxification, and some people need more of a maintenance phase. And so what I'm talking about in today's video, and I get a lot of questions on, are the various diets, such as carnivore, keto, there's fruitarian, and so plant-based. So there's all these different camps, and a lot of people ask me what I think about them. And so, so carnivore, obviously you're eating high protein, keto, high fat, fruitarian, high carb. And so with my nutrition program, what we've looked at is obviously the science. Obviously, we're not looking at just hearing one point of view by one doctor. We're listening to various opinions based on science, but it's also based on where you're living. Obviously, if you're living closer to the equator, it's going to be easier for you to get in a lot more fresh foods like fruits, and so that will be easier for you. If you live up north like me, are the fruit qualities not going to be that great. And even what I just found, I do some shopping in various stores, and so I've checked out Costco, and I was picking up some navel oranges there. And what I look on the side of the box is the oranges are sprayed with various chemicals and fungicides for shipping purposes. You know, so there's so much to look out there. You think you're just buying an orange, and then you realize that a lot of these fruits have been sprayed to ship all the way up to Canada here. So it's unfortunate, but what I'm going to be doing this summer is I'm going to be having a huge garden. Stay tuned for those videos. So growing my own food, fruits and vegetables. So there's going to be a lot coming out, you guys. But basically, carnivore, keto, the fruitarian diet. What I've learned is that we actually need all three macronutrients. So we do need protein, we do need fats, healthy fats, and we do need carbs. So from my learning and my own experience, the human cell needs all three macronutrients. And so really we need all of them. And just focusing on just one, you're gonna run into deficiencies. And I get people writing me even that came from the carnivore diet that end up getting these skin rashes or breakouts. But then, in the fruitarian side, you also run into certain deficiencies and issues, keto as well. So what I'm finding is there's different paths, and obviously people need to, experience and find things out for themselves and what works for them. But ultimately, we do need all three macronutrients. The cell requires protein, amino acids for cell repair, cell structure. The cell needs cholesterol. The cell needs healthy fats for such things as building cell membranes, nerve tissue, including the brain, and hormones. And then we also do need healthy carbs. So there's obviously unhealthy carbs, like refined carbohydrates from white breads, donuts, pastries, that sort of thing. But there's healthy carbs. And so what we're looking at is not eliminating any one of those three macronutrients, as the cell requires all three. It's just, where are you getting your sources from? And also our cells require cellular energy from carbohydrates, from glucose. Our brain runs on glucose. And the hormone insulin helps to get that glucose into our cells for cellular energy. So a lot of times you'll see people that are only eating high protein, their stamina just goes down. Their athletic performance is, like for cardio, is not the greatest, because we do need the energy from carbohydrates. So we need all three, and for people it might be in different ratios. Everybody will need a personalized meal plan, and I can do that for you, and I can work with you to figure out what works best for you, what diet works best for you. Some people do better with higher carb and protein and lower fat. Some people need a bit more fat. For women especially, we do need adequate levels of healthy fats for our menstrual, for hormones. So there's a lot to consider. And so we're looking at the whole system, the whole body. And for everybody, it's going to be different, and everybody has different genetic weaknesses in different body systems. So for some people, they might have, if we look at your scores, you might have high scores in the digestive tract, or maybe the cardiovascular system, or maybe the reproductive system, such as myself. So we look at providing foods that can strengthen these systems. So yeah, check out berising.com. I'm here for you, and I'm now accepting one-on-one clients, one-on-one coaching. And so you can also check out my Instagram. I'm going to be sharing lots of recipes, and these are going to be healthy recipes that can help you no matter which camp you're in. And so my goal here is to welcome everybody from all walks of life. Doesn't matter what what camp you're in. Here at Be Rising, we're all about uniting. So I'm excited to be back. Stay tuned for a lot more videos. We're going to be doing a lot more recipe videos, educational videos, garden videos, a little bit of everything. And I'm really excited. I hope you guys are too. And as always, be your beautiful selves, be getting in some whole healthy foods, be getting in some nature, fresh air, sunlight, and doing what you love. When you do that, we'll all be right.